Hello and welcome, everybody. Today we're going to have a discussion about life and life in abundance. So, if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so the picture is of weighing scales, and on the one side, you've got the thief that comes to kill, steal, and destroy, and on the other side, you have life and life in abundance. That is our Savior. Now, if you go and read John 10, verse 10, you can see that the Lord said, I am the one that comes to give life and life in abundance. The thief is the one that steals, kills, and destroys. Now, many times people believe the lie. Some people pervert justice, and because of that, people believe things that is not true. Many people have problems believing that God is a good God, that Yahweh is the creator of this world, because of contrary things and seed that people have sown. But what I see is a rectification of the scales, where the Lord comes to reset and say, well, you get a chance in your life to see the truth and decide, do you want to accept the truth or do you want to continue believing the lie? And many times the lie is convenient. Even telling lies is the easy way out, in the sense of, if you've done something wrong, you think by telling a lie you don't have to be accountable. And it works for many people, but it only works for a time. Everything will come out in the end. You cannot hide something. You cannot hide something forever. And I just see how there's a rectification of people realizing the truth. Many people are so indoctrinated, they don't even know what is the truth anymore. Because if you ask them simple questions, you see and realize that they're not even thinking for themselves. They're just giving you everything that they were programmed with. But not just that, it is alarming to see how people start to think for themselves less and less. Now, yes, there's good sides and attributes to AI, but you need to be careful as well. Because if you're not going to use your mind, then it may slowly start to deteriorate. If you don't have to think for yourself, your brain just starts to think less and less. It is the same as um, if you want to learn a new skill, you have to focus on it up until it becomes pre-programmed inside of you. Now, if you don't focus on it, then it's very difficult if you just do it now and then. And there's a lot of people, like I say, that are using these tools, which is good, but if you're not careful, it can be bad. So watch out for that, but investigate, test, test and see, is it the truth? What I'm told, what I am taught, is it the truth? Because the truth will set us free. You see, there's many people that doubt that Yeshua is our Savior. They still say he wasn't born, he wasn't crucified, and there's so many evidence. If you just think for yourself, investigate for yourself, you will see that it is not true. But because of their programming, they believe it. I've seen people argue about things that is written in the Word. They say, nowhere is it written. Then you give them the verse, and they don't know what to do. It's as if they still don't want to believe you. But we need to investigate what we have been taught, if it's truth or false. And that is why we need a relationship with Yahweh, so that we can get perspective of things in life. That many times, if my perspective is out of things, then maybe I don't want to do it or I don't agree with it. But if I pray in tongues and I receive perspective, then okay, Lord, that makes sense now. Now I know what to do. And many times the fault is with me and the way I think and reason. Therefore, I do not rely and trust on my own understanding. My own understanding can be corrupted. And that is something that we need to realize. We always want to see the best in ourselves, but need sometimes to just think that maybe my programming is corrupted. And the only way you're going to find that out is with the spirit of truth inside of you, not leaning on your own understanding. Therefore, pray and ask the Lord for his understanding. Pray and ask the Lord to show you where you have been tricked, misled, misguided, where you believe something that is not true, so that we can be free. Father, I pray today that you'll help me and my friends, That anything that we have learned that is a lie, show it and reveal it to us. Even things in history that has been twisted and turned for somebody's agenda. Help us and deliver us from the lie, because we know the truth shall set us free. Help us to see and realize and share the good news of our Savior that was born, crucified, and raised from the dead. Help us to know our Savior so that we can teach people and train people and help people out of experience, not just of something that we've been taught, but something that we've experienced. I thank you for your great love and your great mercy. I thank you for that in the name of Yeshua. Be blessed.